Hawks in gold. They got the new threads. They were bragging about those on Twitter. Clark for three from the wing. Goes out.
Great look there. She probably was too open for her own good.
Rebound. Clark to Sonano on the inbound. Again, you're seeing it already. Good hand check. Williams really trying to put pressure on Clark. Got up in her.
That's the style of defense you have to play on Clark. You have to try to get aggressive yet flop at the same time to draw the foul, even though you're initiating a lot of the contact. Really gets in Caitlin's, not specifically gets in her head, but trying to get in her head and really make things difficult for her.
There you saw it again. As Williams tries to be intimidating, and she's going to find herself on the bench here 59 seconds into the game with her second foul as she came off and gave a little chicken wing there to Clark. We're just going to switch up and leave her in the game. And Clark's going to have seen about all kinds of defense here. Nothing's really going to be new for her. Clark, pull-up jumper. Got it. Hawks with the first bucket. It's 2-0.
This is a shot you can't guard right there by Clark.
I'm not sure a good strategy is to make her mad. Jaguars with it now. Good shot there. Rattles out. Good offensive rebound, though. Shot clock resets to 20. Fleming with it out top. Clark doesn't really respect the jumper here. Pulls up, though. Left-hander. Tied at 2. We've had a switch now. Fontenot's guarding Clark. We'll see how she does. Taken away. White. Or no, I'm sorry. That's McWayne. Good block there. And another foul.
Already showing a lot of early signs of last year's matchup. 3 fouls, little over 2 minutes into the game. They had 29 a year ago. So, I know you asked for a quick foul-less kind of game. That's definitely not what we're going to get tonight.
The Jaguars don't really play that style. So, I mean, again, we were talking, they pride themselves on that aggressive defense, almost 12 steals a game last year. Lob into Sonano, goes up. She scores. Shocking, no dribbles and a layup for Monica Sonano. 4-2 Hawks.
That's as good as the gold of the uniforms the Hawkeyes are wearing. You get that pass up to Sonano, it's too easy.
Another pull-up jumper. That one comes out. Warnock with a rebound.
I know she missed that, but that's a good shot there for the Hawkeyes.
Morgan takes good take to the hoop. Martin cuts her off. Throws it up. Clark with yet another rebound. Left-hand dribble. Comes up, pushes it on Fontenot. Steps through. Taken away. And that's not good.
Oh, no.
The worst nightmare for the Hawkeyes. Clark, 2 points, 3 rebounds, and an assist as Clark heads straight to the locker room. That'll take the air out of a place, won't it?
A lot of energy gone. Hawkeye fans trying to recover right now, trying to get the energy back into it, but hard to when you see a star like Clark go down there.
Well, this is what the Hawkeyes wanted to prove, that they were more. Lob from Kate Martin into Monica Sonano. Bucket and the foul. The Hawkeyes wanted to prove they were more than just Caitlin Clark. Hopefully they don't have to over an extended period of time, but they're going to get an opportunity. There was an ESPN ranking of top 25 players. Caitlin was 2 and Monica was 24 or 25. So Banks in the 3. I didn't hear Reed call it, but we'll count it for her anyway, 7-5.
Extended hours on that bank shot.
Sonano gets into her happy spot. She's fouled. She'll shoot free throws now, as that's the 5th team foul here. 6:21 to go in the game. Iowa, one of the best free throw shooting teams in the country, are going to get a lot of opportunities here in the first quarter. Uh-oh. Sonano misses the first. Iowa led the country last year in field goal percentage and free throw percentage. And top 25 in 8 other categories. Martin now guarding Morgan. Power screen there.
That is her 2nd personal foul.
Not even halfway through a quarter, and you're already in the bonus. You're doing pretty good as a team.
16 fouls for Southern, none for the Hawks. Clark jogs back out to the bench. Doesn't look too worse for where she came back out. Left-handed step through, tipped out. Davis catches a loose ball rebound. Kicks it outside. Martin for three. No. Might get our first Hawkeye foul. We do.
Hard to have the Hawkeyes be as explosive as they want to be when the game's kind of getting slowed down by these fouls. That's what Southern wanted to do. They got to dirty this game up. They have to make it a physical, slowed down battle because you're not going to outscore the Hawkeyes.
They may not have enough players to play that style the way we're going so far. Marshall for three. No.
Itself, that curve will straighten out. The Hawkeyes are going to start hitting some shots here.
Clark checks back in. Sydney Falter checks in for her first work. I was just thinking that, from the exhibition game that we did, Iowa shot 35% from three-point, including 0 for 7 in the fourth quarter. So we're on a heck of a run here, and not in a good way.
Surprisingly, last year, the Hawkeyes lost that turnover battle against Southern, 18-11. Southern did a solid job of taking care of the ball in that game.
Clark's fouled by Fontenot.
The foul is on number 2, Fontenot.
And so Clark will shoot 2 free throws. It's a little bit of a delayed reaction on the officials' part there, as had neither team scored in over 2 minutes here. Odds are pretty good that at least one of the droughts are going to end here. Uh-oh. Although I say that.
The announcer's jinx is an infamous one, to say the least. From where she started the season, she did start 0 for 1 on the year.
Pull up left-hander there. Metcalf with the bucket. 9-7. Clark, deep three. Off the rim. Jaguars running a weave offense here. Left hand pull up again. That one goes out. Clark with another rebound. A Falter, good drive to the hoop, goes up, she's fouled.
Strong take there by a Falter. Took that nice rip straight off the catch, caught her defender off guard there, beat her, went into the help side defender, did a good job of absorbing that contact. Couldn't quite get the finish, but did a good job of drawing the foul.
And the second. Steps through the screen, Metcalf tries to dump it down low, stolen away. Warnock picked from behind. Metcalf swings it over. Pull-up jumper again. That one goes off. Clark doesn't seem to have the lift in her legs right now. 11-7.
And number 45, Hannah Stoltz.
She actually got the offensive foul herself there, extended that forearm a little bit. A little too aggressive for her own good, it looks like.
Jaguars pull up three. Count it. Aaliyah Fontenot, her first three-pointer. It's 11-10. Good back cut. Marshall can't handle the pass, stolen away by Morgan. She tries to bounce it forward. Too far for Fleming, though. Lob to Sonano. She's fouled. 3 fouls here in the first quarter. Hawkeyes 7 of 9 on McWayne. Pull up three. Back rim. Goes over the top. Caitlin Clark really wanted that rebound. Stelke to the hoop. Charge. Clark on the push now. Gets the Sonano screen. Marshall, good take to the basket. She scores. Clark is bleeding. She was trying to make her case that she got fouled. All that she made a case for is she's going to have to go to the bench again.
Clark very upset with how this game is being played from the Southern players. I don't want to speculate. I believe she just said someone's going to get hurt if it continues to play played like this.
Coach Bluter just kind of talking to Clark a little bit, seeing if she can keep her temperature down a little bit.
I think I saw Lisa say, save that for me. I'll yell at the refs. You play the game. My job's here to yell at those referees.
And that's just a great head coach there. Davis comes back to the middle. Martin. There's a battle going on in the post. Sonano steps out, sets a screen. And it takes us 12 seconds to get the first team foul of the second quarter.
You mentioned how the Hawkeyes are perfect from inside the paint. And Southern knows that. They know they don't have the size and the talent to really stop Monica Sonano and the other Hawkeye post players, so they have to keep them out of the paint. That's why they're forcing them and allowing them to take a lot of jumpers, which the Hawkeyes have not been hitting so far in this one.
Yeah, if the Hawks show patience, I mean, it's a war on the post with Sonano's getting pushed and worked. And I mean, it's Warnock for three, goes out, battle for the rebound. Good rebound there for Reed. He wants, and right now Raven White's got the task, and she's doing a great job with it. Another three goes out. Clark gets the rebound.
Of course, yeah, it's definitely not dirty, and what they're doing is just being real physical. But Caitlin Clark's different.
Clark hits Iowa's first three, and it's 18-10. Really no movement from the Southern offense other than the screens at the top. Tries to dump it inside. Punched away by Martin. Sonano gets it. Waits for Martin to get up. Gives it to Clark. Heat check. Got it.
Wow. Clark just woke everyone in here up with that shot.
6 in a row for Caitlin Clark on 2 trips. Quick timeout from Coach